Shalom Israel. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH BAHASHam YAHAWASHI. Once again, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH BAHASHam YAHAWASHI. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And shalom to the elect men doing this work in truth and sincerity. I was trying to go over some, but Lord willing, I'm just trying to, really do most of this, all of it through the spirit, And, just watching, different brothers. One that could come to mind as far as the thoughts the thoughts that I have on this place and of Israel is the brothers out there in Dallas, and that just got me to thinking as far as how this place, everything about this place is orchestrated for you, man. This place is orchestrated for you to do wickedly. All right. Just think about us brothers, in this truth, trying to strive, all right, trying to go hard, but it's always the flesh, calling you to do wickedly, man. Or us trying to bring out this truth, trying to wake our people up, but then they bring in their Baptist or they Christian or they Methodist or they Catholic doctrines at us, man. All right, so this place is always designed for us to do wickedly, man. All right, and our main objective or goal is to come back to YAHAWAH BAHASHam YAHAWASHI, all right, and leave the ways of this place, man. All right, here it is, the Most High, everything the Most High says, what it will, and it has come to pass, man. It's coming to pass as we speak. But everything this devil says is not coming to pass. All right, as the scriptures say, they shall say peace and safety, but yet sudden destruction, man. All right, here it is. You got this devil Donald Trump talking about we making America great again, but you see nothing but wars. You know what I'm saying? As far as race riots, all right, you see nothing but protests in the streets, violent protests. All right, you see nothing but pestilences. All right, and all of this is written in the Bible, man. All right, so this is Isaiah 48:1. Hear ye this, O house of Jacob, which are called by my name, by the name of Israel, Salakia, and are come forth out of the waters of Judah, which swear by the name of the Lord, and make mention of the God of Israel, but not in truth, nor in righteousness. All right, so here it is. The Most High is making a distinction of, the camps out there who, they say they Israel. They tell people that they are Israel because, out of all the camps, we know all the camps came out of one West. And all the camps, they do teach that we are Israel, for the most part. I mean, you got GOCC going off, on the chart, the name and stuff. But predominantly, they teaching that we are Israel, and make mention of the God of Israel, but not in truth nor in righteousness. For they call themselves the holy city, and say themselves upon the God of Israel, the Lord of hosts is his name. I have declared the former things from the beginning, and they went forth out of my mouth. And I shewed them, I did them suddenly, and they came to pass. All right, so the Most High say, he declared the former things from the beginning. And he shewed them to what? His prophets, man. As is written in Amos 3, how the Lord revealeth his secrets to his servants, the prophets. I shewed them, and I did them suddenly, and they came to pass. And the things that through the spirit and power of YAHAWAH BAHASHam YAHAWASHI, us men, of Great Millstone, and even the men that fall under it. All right, starting with the apostles and elders, of course. The things that we have been saying through YAHAWAH BAHASHam YAHAWASHI have been coming to pass, man. All right. Last year, that was the year to push, man. And as we were pushing, more deaths was coming on this place. All right, scoffers were being put to death. All right, so always articles, what I'm saying, about I believe even last year, Britain left the EU. All right, going into the scriptures, how we bring out how America's allies going to leave them, man. So the things that we speak of pestilence. All right, we speak of plagues, we speak of riots. All right, has not that been happening in Mexico? All right, and Venezuela, Brazil, all over the place, man. All right, we speak of the mark of the beast, man. which is the RFID chip. All right, I was just watching a video of JCA, Lil Willin, later I throw it up on my channel, and this guy was basically saying how even this generation, how they basically don't have they basically don't care about privacy, man. All right, they all about giving their privacy up, man. You know, he was even saying how it looks like many companies in this day and age are leaning towards biometrics, man. All right, so all of these things, man, we bring out, man, before they happen, man, and then they happen. All right, and it says, and they went forth, this 48 Isaiah 48:3. I have declared the former things from the beginning, and they went forth out of my mouth. You know, talking about the things that happened of old. You know, with Sodom and Gomorrah. You know what I'm saying? The things that happened in 70 AD. All right, when Babylon and the different nations took down Israel. And they went forth out of my mouth, and I shewed them. I did them suddenly, and they came to pass. So, these things, all right, all these things that happened, that the Most High spoke of, all right, through his servants, the prophets, they came to pass, man. All right, so how much more now, man? All right, so as we can see, man, going into this truth, you know, learning the ways of YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, all right, you're on the winning team already, man. You know, you just hope as the elect, you know, because you just be the hopeful elect to stay on the winning team, you know, and to continue to believe. All right, so this is verse 4. Because I knew that thou art obstinate, and thy neck is an iron sinew, and thy brown brass. I have even from the beginning declared it to thee. All right, so this show you how merciful the Most High is. How even though our people don't listen, the Most High still declared it to us, man. Before it came to pass, I shewed thee, lest thou shouldest say, mine idol have done them, and my graven image and my molten image have commanded them. Thou hast heard, see all this, it will not ye declare it? I have shewed thee new things from this time, even hidden things, and thou didst not know them. Oh, Slakia, I was actually supposed to stop at verse 5. Thou hast heard. Well, I just read it. Slakia. Thou, verse 6. Thou hast heard, see all this, but would not ye declare it? I have shewed thee new things from this time, even hidden things, and thou didst not know them. Alright, so the Most High is showing us the secrets of these scriptures, man. Here it is, 2017, the year of death, destruction, and diligence. Alright, which the Spirit got on Apostle Elder Tahar to bring out, man. And we see, alright, just in the year of January alone, man. Just in the year of January alone. I mean, Slakia, just in the month of January alone, a lot of stuff been happening, man. A lot of stuff. Trump got in office. All right, he signed, you know, many executive orders, man. Just today, you know, he was telling me that he's trying to get rid of those. He's trying to get rid of those. What is that? He's trying to get rid of the welfare, which we know that, of course, Esau's on welfare more than Jake, but at the same time, these things are pushed towards you, Jakes, man. So here it is, you know, the Most High showing us things, all right, to, well, you know, I'm just reading that this, skip to, what is it, verse 9. For my namesake will I defer my anger, and for my praise, for I will not cut thee off, behold, I refine thee. You know, it's Lakia. Verse 12, actually. Hearken unto me, O Jacob and Israel, my called. I am he, I am first, and I am the last. So our power, YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, he's the greatest power on earth, man. Over the so-called white man. That he gave power to. Alright, so his words, man. His words and his prophecies mean more to us than it should mean more to you than the white man. My hand also have laid the foundation of the earth, and my right hand have spanned the heavens. When I called unto them, they stand up together. All ye assemble yourselves. This is Isaiah 48:14. All ye assemble yourselves and hear, which among them had declared these things. The Lord hath loved him. He will do his pleasure on Babylon, and his arm shall be on the Chaldeans. Alright, so the Most High is doing his pleasure, man, which his pleasure is basically to bring this place down, man. Alright? His pleasure is basically to bring this place down, man. I have spoken, yea, I have called him. I have brought him, and he shall make his way prosperous. Come ye near unto me, hear ye this. I have not spoken in secret from the beginning, from the time that it was, there am I, and now the Lord God and his Spirit have sent me. Alright, I believe this is Isaiah speaking. Thus saith the Lord thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel, I am the Lord thy God, which teacheth thee to profit, which leadeth thee by the way that thou shouldest go. Alright, so if we follow the Most High, we're going to profit, man. If you follow Esau, you're not going to profit. It's that simple, man. You know? Alright, here it is. This place is falling each and every day, man. Alright, so you jakes that's on the bottom, when this place falls, what? It's going to fall right on you, man. That's why, you know, that's why, how can I put it? You know? I mean, he's playing, man. It's, like I said, you know, you jakes is on the bottom, man. So when this place falls, what? It's going to, the burden's going to fall right on you. So why hold this, you know what I'm saying? Why hold this place in the great esteem, man? In great esteem. Come ye near unto me, hear ye this. I have not spoken in secret from the beginning, from the time that it was, there am I, and now the Lord God and his Spirit have sent me. Thus saith the Lord thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel, I am the Lord thy God, which teacheth thee to profit, which leadeth thee by the way that thou shouldest go. O that thou hadst hearkened to my commandments, then had thy peace been as a river, and thy righteousness as the waves of the sea. Alright, so we coming into some terrible times, man. We coming into some real bad times, man. Here it is, you know, they got articles talking about persecuting us, man. Alright? They talking about persecuting us, you know what I'm saying? Alright, they already had articles about guillotines in the concentration camps. Alright, so it says, then had thy peace been as a river, and thy righteousness as the waves of the sea. Alright? So we, you know what I'm saying, you take heed to this word, like the apostles say, you know, be diligent unless you would be destroyed. Alright, we're going to have peace, man. We're going to have peace in mind, man. As the scriptures say in Job 5:19. As the scriptures say in, let me see if I could get it real quick. Job 5:18. For he maketh sore, and binding up his hands make whole. Job 5:19. 17. Behold, happy is the man whom God correcteth. Therefore despise not thou the chastening of the Lord, of the Almighty. For he maketh sore and bindeth up, he swooneth, and his hands make whole. Alright, so for those that don't get right, he's gonna wound, man. Like you know that dude Tazama, the Most High wounded him, man. Alright, and he also has the power to make whole. Alright, so what side do you want to be on, man? You want to be on the side, the wounded side? Alright, that gotta get fucked up for you to get it, man. As the scriptures say also in Hosea 5:15, you know, in the affliction they shall seek me early. Verse 19, he shall deliver thee in 6 troubles, yea, in 7 there shall no evil touch thee, man. So all we really got to do is just believe in the Lord, man. Alright, continue to do his work, continue to follow the righteous spirit and pray, man. And constantly pray, fast. You know what I'm saying? Do what you have to do to remain in the spirit. Verse 20, in famine he shall redeem thee from death, and in war from the power of the sword. And like I said, you know, we coming. Alright, these you know what I'm saying? These times is war, man. It's war on what? You tribes, man. Here it is, you know, all this shit happening, and Donald Trump talked about making a wall, alright, kicking immigrants out. Which, you know, this is a melting pot, so it's all type of immigrants. But what, man? They talking about you tribes, man. Israelites, the so-called Mexicans, and all the other tribes, man. All right, all other tribes, man, because you got a lot of northern that come over here and try to work, man, and then send money back home, man. All right, but really, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't put your heart and your trust into this place, man, because here it is, man. You put your heart and your trust into something that don't give a fuck about you, man, but the Lord does. Isaiah 48:19, thy seed also have been as the sand, and the offspring of thy bowels like the gravel thereof. His name shall not have been cut off, nor destroyed from before me. Go ye forth of Babylon, flee ye from the Chaldeans, with a voice of singing declare ye, tell this, utter it even to the end of the earth. Say ye, the Lord hath redeemed his servant Jacob, and they thirsted not when he led them through the deserts. He caused the waters to flow out of the rock of them. He clave the rock also, and the waters gushed out. All right, so in our persecution, I mean, you know what I'm saying? In our times of trouble, the Most High always had us, man. The Most High always had us, and we always had, you know what I'm saying, a pillar of rest, man. All right? When the Most High brought us out of Egypt, man. So, you know what I'm saying? And this place is spiritually called Egypt, so we gotta, we as men of the Lord, you know what I'm saying? Lord willing, we be of the elect. All right? We gotta lean upon the Lord in everything, man. In everything, man. In everything. You know, one thing I learned from the apostles too is just like, sometimes just go off the spirit, man, and do a video. You know what I'm saying? Don't force it. But at the same time, hey, man, just hey, man, you don't know what to, you're not going to know what to say, man. But just go off the spirit, you know, and Lord willing, he speaks through you, man. You know, so with that, I pray brothers edified. Shalom, Israel.